UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer welcomed Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to London Monday on his state visit, and the pair met with Operation Interflex troops, charged with training Ukrainian soldiers. According to Associated Press, Starmer praised the two countries' cooperation and reiterated the UK support to Ukraine as both a UK and Ukrainian flag flew over Downing Street. "It is really good to be able to fly those flags as a symbol of the unity between our two countries," he said. Zelensky gave ample thanks to his counterpart and to the Interflex troops, claiming the occasion of their meeting was a historic moment. "We're thankful for this meeting, for the decision of support militarily and financially to Ukraine," he said. "It's very important to share our experience, first of all your experience on the battlefield," he added, addressing the troops. Back in Ukraine, Russian drones and missiles killed at least 14 civilians and injured several dozen others in overnight attacks, local officials said Monday, with 9 deaths reported in the capital, Kiev, where an apartment building partially collapsed. The strikes came nearly a week after a Russian attack killed 28 people in Kyiv, 23 of them in a residential building that collapsed after a direct missile hit. Russia has also hit civilian areas with long-range strikes in an apparent attempt to weaken Ukrainian morale.
Good afternoon. Slava Ukraine.
Can I just welcome you to Downing Street? It's really a privilege and a pleasure to welcome not only President Zelensky again, he's a regular now at Downing Street, but to have you here is a really special privilege of mine, because I've seen the training that you do at Interflex a number of times now. I've come to see it, both the trainers and those that are being trained, and I have to say it is really humbling. And I'm really proud that we've been able to do that throughout the conflict, and will continue to do so for the rest of the conflict, into hopefully a ceasefire with Ukraine in the strongest possible position. And of course, when I was in Ukraine, I think the time before last, we signed the 100-year agreement between our two countries. So it is really good to be able to fly those flags as a symbol of the unity between our two countries.
Thank you, dear Prime Minister, dear Keir, thank you for invitation. And we are very thankful to UK, all your team and people of the United Kingdom for such big support of Ukraine from the very beginning of this war. It's a very historic moment. It was, and the good result of today's our meeting is this additional decision of co-production, and I think it will be very strong and will strengthen both nations. It's very important, yes, to share our experience, your experience, by the way, first of all, your experience on the battlefield, and your knowledge and experience during Interflex training mission. So I'm very thankful for this meeting, for the decision of support militarily and financially Ukraine. Thank you. Slava Ukraine. Thank you, Keir. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky met with King Charles III Monday at Windsor Castle as part of his state visit to the UK. According to Associated Press, Zelensky is also set to meet UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer in London on Monday ahead of this week's NATO summit. Starmer's office says the two leaders will hold talks at 10 Downing Street on Monday afternoon, and the Prime Minister will reiterate our steadfast support to Ukraine. Zelensky has visited London several times since Russia's invasion 2022. Back in Ukraine, Russian drones and missiles killed at least 10 civilians in overnight attacks, local officials said Monday, with 7 deaths reported in the capital, Kyiv, where emergency crews raced to search for people believed trapped under a partially collapsed apartment building. Russia fired 352 drones and decoys overnight, as well as 11 ballistic missiles and 5 cruise missiles, Ukraine's Air Force said. Air defenses intercepted or jammed 339 drones and 15 missiles before they could reach their targets, a statement said.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Come with me, please. So, das ist Bühne, Schatz.
Yeah.
Experience. Yes, exactly. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Experience. Yes, exactly. Right.
Oh,
Your Majesty, Mr. President, if I could just have your looking towards me, I was so grateful. Thank you. I beg your pardon. Would you please take one step towards me, please? If you'd be so kind.
Yes, we can.
Thank you very much. Otherwise, your face was completely obliterated by the light.
Are we all right now?
Maybe
Yes,
this better.
This is ideal. Thank you very much.
There we
Just
are.
looking right towards me. Bear with me, please.
Do you want a handshake? Would that be helpful?
Would you be kind enough to
Yes,
do a
of course,
handshake
yes.
with
Thank
me,
you
please?
so much.
This is what President can bear it. 'Cause
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Marvelous.
That's lovely.
Marvelous.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
All
so
right?
much.
Yes, happy.
Happy. We're happy.
Do you need to?
But you're
You don't need to wash your hands.
No, no, I'm sure.
Just in case. Actually, I've got a little